All right, this is 50.com, Heineken. We here.
And I'm the ESSO, Everyone Sees Sounds official.
Yes, sir.
Who we got in the set with us today right now?
Dirty O, man. Repping upstate New York, Niagara Falls, man.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
I don't heard, Rochester, Scio City, Buffalo. I've been through there. Albany, land of the do-rags. Syracuse.
I never heard that either. Land of the do-rags.
They got the most do-rags I've ever seen in my life. I'm lying?
I don't know. I ain't been out there. I ain't been out there.
They got the most do-rag. But I'm going to just say that upstate New York making the move. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say ever since Partisan Fontaine, there's been other people that have been knocking the door down.
Yeah.
But Party, I personally know Party was on the Slide app in 2013
Damn,
because
your man
from
Nelson.
Mississippi, Nelson was fucking with him. And Nelson had Party around, and then next thing I know, he resurfaced writing Cardi shit, and it was around the same time.
It was through Nelson that
he did
Party,
the Cardi shit,
yeah.
right? And then
They
around the
put
same
them
time,
together.
you got your Benny the Butchers,
Yeah.
and then you got Armani Caesar, who's from Buffalo but went out to North Carolina.
Right.
So the upstate wave is coming, and there's a lot more y'all that's rapping.
That's a fact,
I just
man.
want to give y'all the credit before we jump
Appreciate
into
that, man. Yeah, because Buffalo is mostly like our neighboring city.
Yeah.
But man, we could walk to Canada. It's like 10 minutes away.
Oh, well, man, Toronto.
No, well, no, like St. Catharines,
Oh, St.
Ontario,
Catharines,
Canada.
okay.
Yeah. Toronto about an hour and a half though.
Man,
That's like-
that's the
yeah,
home
right.
of the prettiest black bitches in the black women
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah. That
Toronto.
felony will fuck you up though, because if you got a felony or DWIs, they don't let you back over that motherfucker.
Yeah. I know. I used to go out there. The amount of, how many dudes have second families in Toronto? Like women don't even know. The dude's just like, I got a second family because the women out there.
He
That's-
Haitian.
I
He
told you,
Haitian.
That's where I'm going for my double life.
Yeah, there you go.
No. I got a spot off camera to tell you to go for your double
okay.
life, bro. If
Okay.
that ain't it, I can tell you somewhere it's paradise. But
So
anyway,
what's the energy like from Niagara Falls? I ain't
Man.
never heard no rapper from Niagara Falls.
Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. It's quiet, man. Like a lot of niggas just be trying to make like music for the local little scene and shit like that. But I done for like since like 2011, 2012, man, I've been going out to Miami, Atlanta, just getting on any platform that I can. Do the Hip Hop Weeklies, everything. I actually invested in Hip Hop Weekly, so I'm like a co-owner of Hip Hop Weekly now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Smart
and
man.
Yeah, it all started from the music though. You know what I'm saying? It's still quiet there, but now that Benny and Westside Gun and Conway and them all doing, it's kind of bringing more life to the city as far as thinking they can make it. You know what I mean?
because I was gonna say, a lot of people get really discouraged by the town they from.
Yeah.
And me being in the business for so long, a town you from that's an untapped town is a golden market.
Right.
All you got to do is make the music, and it's easier to promote. If you monopolize a market and a radio station or DJs, even if it's just Niagara,
Yeah.
if the numbers are lit,
But we don't got enough.
they come in.
We ain't got no radio.
It's
We got
always,
Hold on. He said he ain't got no radio
Ain't
station.
no radio. It ain't no club there, my man. Like it's bars.
Yeah, I'm
so it's
talking about like
it's
you
crazy.
said, but you got the neighboring cities.
Yeah,
And
Buffalo. That's what we got to do.
and that's where you would sprinkle your shit. And if you lock those smaller cities down, listen, it transports, because even if Party was putting out records before Cardi and really funneling the radio and all that, but people don't know you got to have a marketing budget.
Yeah, it's about
which I know you already are hip because you
Right.
invested in Hip Hop Weekly. That's
Exactly.
why I asked you the question.
Yeah. It's definitely important to invest in yourself. A lot of people don't think that. I mean, them days of putting a song on YouTube or that Soulja Boy wave, like that's gone. They don't understand it's gone. And it's not like now
Like
you really got to
YouTube,
invest.
It's to the point. I was watching content on YouTube the other day, and they was just talking weird, right? Not the lingo wasn't off. They were just using keywords I didn't understand.
Right.
And then somebody was like, "You don't even understand. Just this word will demonetize your whole channel." So what YouTube was during Soulja Boy's era, you can't even put music out a certain way. Otherwise, they'll just ban it and you'll never see it.
Right. Right.
Like this guy, the way he uses the word pussy, he uses like P, flower bomb, XYZ.
And that's how we get and
that's how it gets through.
They let it
Oh,
run.
right.
Yeah, so now musically, we don't even know what's the future for artists.
Right. He almost got to edit his own language. Like, right.
Create your own
Yeah,
language.
you gotta create your own language.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So when you go to Miami and all these other places, to get your vibe out.
Yeah.
What's your plan there? What you doing? Are you doing features? You just out there recording?
Yeah,
inspiration?
I took all them routes, man. I did some features out there like Young Breed, some of the up and coming artists, like a lot of Raw Circle. I ended up around him a lot. Circle House Studios out there.
Yeah. So you talking about BB?
Yeah, BB, right? Yeah, shout out to BB, Berserk.
I just saw BB because I fucking see BB all the time, and he never remembers me because my hair's braided or it's low or it's curly. I just was with him in Atlanta at Trina's party for her 21st year joint or whatever.
Right, because they was behind that.
Yeah, they was filming Love and Hip Hop and all that.
Some good people, shit, man. Yeah. I met some good people out there, man. So it was like all of that just kind of like, and I just kept the consistent music coming. You know what I'm saying? Like the business side, and then I thought the money was going to be the way in, but then I realized the relationships that you build is what really gets you like.
And you need the money, but you got to build the relationship. If you build the relationship,
most of the relationships come off business, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If you give the percentile, like what's the 60, 40, 80, 20 between the money and the relationship?
I would say, I would say 60. I would say 70, 30.
70, I would say 80, 20.
Yeah.
But on which side, the money or the relationship side?
I say the relationship 70.
I agree.
Relationship 70 and the money 30.
30, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say 80, 20.
Yeah. I say that once you start establishing some business, though. In the beginning, it's probably the reverse.
It all depends on what way you're coming from.
Yeah.
Because you're coming from a way where you're going to go on and you're going to make money. Right?
Yeah.
For yourself.
Right.
So they're gonna expect, you gotta put something into me if you gonna go pause, if you're gonna go on and you're gonna go make some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I'm a manager or I'm something else, now I'm bringing the talent to you, we might start making money together.
Exactly.
So I build a relationship off of no money,
right,
but the perspective of trying to make some money.
I'm big on the barter system, man. So now I got Hip Hop Weekly in my pocket. It's like I'm bumping into artists like, yo, listen, I could throw your video over here. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But you do this for me right here. Like,
not that smart man.
Yeah, it's like I like handling business like that because there's no money involved, and then we could just see where each other at as people, and then relationships go from there.
Because it seems like that you into the business first.
Yeah,
Do you have other people that you bringing along with you, or is it just about you? Because it seemed like you probably got some other niggas rapping, crew or something.
Of course.
Because you move like that.
Right, yeah. I run a podcast that's on Hip Hop Weekly Radio every Sunday from 12 to 1 called No Gimmicks. I do that with two of my artists that I fuck with. I got my boy, big homie Coach with me. He an artist. He buzzing right now. So it's like, we got our city. Now we realizing we got to leave. Because it's like everybody's saying, like, yo, you already conquered Niagara Falls and Buffalo. Everybody in Buffalo know who y'all is. When y'all see Benny and Westside, it ain't, we salute each other because we all know each other. So it's like, now it's like, get to Atlanta, get your name out in New York, get your name out in different markets.
What town has been giving you the best energy? Miami, Atlanta, New York, Toronto?
I would say Atlanta and Philly.
Atlanta give us the Philly give me love too.
Philly.
Yo, Atlanta and Philly, I ain't gonna front. Them motherfuckers will stand out and be like, yo, you ain't got to be. We know you coming. I fucks with you.
And I'm more in that rapper field. I ain't trying to make ain't nothing wrong with the hits and the club melody music. I'm not into that though. You feel what I'm saying? I come from the streets, so I'm gonna tell my story. And I'm gonna talk about that type of shit. So it's about the bars and the metaphors coming from me when my music involved. You feel me?
Yeah, I totally get it because that's the energy you looking to establish and come from and traveling. Because from Niagara Falls, what did that teach you? Because if they ain't, I learned a lot of this shit going to your town, going to Buffalo, going to Toronto. Even though New York has everything, what town really helped cultivated who you are aside from Niagara Falls?
Oh, man, I would say Miami. Miami taught me a hustle that I didn't have
It's my favorite
when
place.
I was in Niagara Falls.
I used to live in Miami
yeah,
too.
and I got out there.
It's my favorite place in the entire world, and I've been all over this
Miami is sweet,
motherfucker.
man.
It's I don't give a fuck. Colombia, all the tropical islands and all that. You give me Miami, and you say you can't have nothing else. I'm straight.
Because everybody from all the places there.
And it's the weather, the vibe always up.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Dudes in America, is only two types of dudes. That's not from those two towns. You're either an LA dude or a Miami dude.
Right.
I'm not an LA dude.
I'm not an LA dude.
I'm a Miami dude.
I didn't care for LA too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money out there.
Weather was great.
But it's dope out there for that. You know what I'm saying?
My man told me, though, he said, yo, you go to Atlanta to grind, you go to Miami when you make it, you go to LA when you're wealthy.
Atlanta's definitely.
He said them the three steps.
Atlanta is definitely, but you can skip Miami. You can't skip Miami, and you can't go to LA. I'm not going cap. You know what I'm saying? Because Cali is where the money's at. You can't like the money that we get coming from Cali is more than everybody else.
Yeah.
Cali don't want no deals.
They don't want no deal.
Cali pays more.
More.
Right.
They'll be like, here, plus extra.
We want that
And
shit out next week.
Right.
And then they'll be like, here's some weed too.
Yeah, and I'll be like, oh,
Right.
our East Coast nigga need to get on this vibe.
Nah, that nigga calling you 30 times.
Yeah.
Yo, when this dropping?
No, Cali, like, move us to the front.
Right.
Oh, it was that?
That.
Double.
Duh.
Right.
Move us to the front.
We had a dude do that. We was like, yo, you coming out? He said, fuck them niggas.
No. Whoa.
Whoa. He said, I'm skipping all you
I
niggas.
said, yo,
Right.
your shit out on Tuesday.
That fast. It ain't
No,
nothing.
Or he
Yeah.
paid double
Yo.
for shit he didn't have to pay.
We
Right.
interviewed him on a fucking Wednesday. That shit was out Tuesday.
Right. Now, when he come back 2 or 3 more times with that energy, then what? Then it's going to be some love coming from y'all.
Of course.
That's
That's
what
how
I'm
it's
saying.
supposed to be.
That's
Right.
how it go.
Exactly.
I mean, you do for us, we do for you.
Exactly.
It keeps
That's
going.
natural energy of
it
life.
keeps going
As
back
it
and
should be.
You
forth.
can't keep plucking. You can't extend your plugs. At a certain point, I'm gonna be like, yo, fuck you.
Right.
I got a real question. It's kind of lame, but I never ask it. What made you start rapping?
Oh, man. I think just the lifestyle. You know what I mean? Niggas came up poor, man. You know, then you start hearing the Jay-Z's and the Biggies, and you hear them telling their story and they pain through that music, man. It was like an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could listen to somebody that don't know me, and he explaining my pain and talking about what I'm going through.
Gotcha.
So, and English, man, I ain't gonna front. I used to love just writing poetry. I used to just love writing essays. So even my music gonna come like
You were
that.
creative.
Yeah.
Naturally.
So, yeah, my music gonna have a lot of
got you.
content, substance.
I got you. I
First bar,
understand.
8 bar, they all go together.
I
feel what I'm
got you. I
saying?
got
Exactly.
you. You were creative naturally. Do you draw and shit too?
Yeah. That's a fact.
Nigga,
Yeah.
that's-
That's why I've been doing this shit for a long
Right. I'm
time,
always
son.
doing
I know
some
about
shit.
all the church boys that produce. I'm like, oh, you play instrument, you play the guitar, you play.
Oh, you could just- yeah, you could sense it.
I could smell it on
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying?
My last question: how you looking to merge your past, present, and your future?
Just through generational wealth, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna take all the pain, and then the pain started first. Then I accepted the knowledge, and now I'm applying everything. So now it's just like whether it's I print up T-shirts. I got a T-shirt business, and this is going to actually just feed my merch business. And it's just like it's all in house. I cut out all the middleman. Studio in my crib. I just all in house.
You're investing in yourself.
Yeah, my
in
show's like a
totality.
sweatshop. Yeah, it's like the podcast back here, the studio up there, T-shirt
In
up there,
totality.
and we just
Y'all-
working.
Y'all win when y'all do that. It takes a lot more work, but
Yeah, the
it's definitely
courage.
a winning situation.
Yeah, they say
If you
7
do
streams
it
of
right.
revenue, right? That's how you got to become a millionaire and
For
sustain
the
it.
fuck a millionaire, just be happy.
Yeah, I just
If you
explaining.
if that occurs, you rich already, and the money's gonna come.
Man, I've been explaining to people about measuring what success is, man. Because people think you got to get to like the Drakes and the J. Coles and the Jay-Z's, and I'm like, nah, nigga, like you gonna miss all the small wins on your way
wins-
trying to get there.
The small wins is the most enjoyable ones.
Yeah.
'Cause by the time you up here, it's all good. The small ones, when you got the hookers, you got the good groupies,
Yeah.
you got
Because-
the good drugs,
'cause at the
you
end
got
of
the
the
good
day-
parties.
Yeah, nobody trying to
That's a
film you
small
all your
win.
shit.
Ain't nobody trying to film. You got the bud. You know what I'm saying? You got a
Right.
$50 bag of weed. You good.
Yeah, you
Once
ain't about to
successful,
Paul Pierce
oh, man,
yourself,
I gotta
like-
come with a £1/4 in my pocket.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
the Drake and the J. Cole's, as much money as they're making, there's still a dirty nigga in the background fucking one of their bitches.
Exactly. Or you see like the basketball players. These niggas is $100 million niggas.
Yo,
about
we just seen
depression
we
and
saw a famous
anxiety.
basketball nigga.
They herbs though.
Yo.
They come up different.
They
No,
heard
but listen,
Yeah, facts.
we saw a famous basketball niggas bitch get ran through one time by some regular niggas.
Some
I ain't
street
even-
niggas with some.
Yo, bro, I ain't even gonna talk about it.
Yeah, that's it.
I
And this nigga's in the NBA dropping 20
I had
points.
one of the
Damn.
top notch niggas. He had his bitch, and I had his bitch ass clenched up, smoking weed, and Clue was like, "Yo, stop doing that.
Yeah.
Yo, Rant, yo."
Right, because the
Yo,
camera's
yo,
out. We don't
that's
even
my
need that.
man's girl. That play for so and so.
Yeah. And this is not a bench nigga.
Facts.
So that's why
crazy.
at this point I'm
Come
like,
on,
yeah.
man, that shit is nothing. But
It's nothing.
anyway,
Yeah.
tell the people how they can find you.
Yeah, yo, man, listen, my name Dirty Yo, man, 42N on all social media accounts, man. I got the No Gimmicks podcast popping. I got the No Gimmicks mixtape out right now. We got new singles out called Different. Got another one called Warriors, produced by Camouflage Monk.
Let's go.
Young World. New CD coming, man. We got Santana on there. We got Ricky Hyde on there. We got Shay Nor on there. Man, we just working, man. 4th to North, man. 30O42N, all social media accounts.
Bad.
Bang.
Yes, appreciate y'all, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.